Okay, so don't pay attention to my dirty windows. But Dominic got his new booster seat today. If I can see into the car. Yeah, he got his new booster seat today. He's so excited. He's finally graduated. So I'm probably going to see if my son and daughter-in-law wants the other one, because it is still in such good shape. It's still like almost brand new. See if they want it for our grandson, because they've got a new baby coming. But anyway, so we just left Walmart. We're at Kroger, so we're going to walk in here. Dominic had a little bit of an accident, so he is in a diaper.
Hold on, buddy.
He literally peed in Walmart's floor.
Thank you, Walmart.
And they thought that it was so funny. So, okay, so we are home from going to Walmart and Kroger, and basically the only thing that was bought at Walmart was the booster seat. We specifically went there for Dominic. So there is no kind of Walmart haul or anything. And then we did go to Kroger. So I'm going to show you all what I got from Kroger really quick. It's not a whole lot. We decided we was going to have pasta tonight for dinner, and so we realized that we didn't have anything for the pastas that we were wanting to have. So we ran out to grab a few things, and of course pick up a few other little extras that I had forgot to get last week when I went to the grocery. So, and y'all can hear Dominic, he's over here talking to himself, playing. So, okay. I got these cheddar cheese crisps, wisps. I've got these, and then I've also got an Asiago pepper jack. These I got for Jackson. As you guys know, he loves cheese. So I thought that he would really may take to that. Quit slamming the refrigerator door, Dominic. Okay. Thank you. And Prime has come out with an in-season holiday, whatever you want to call it, water. So Glowberry, and I got all three of my boys one apiece to try. See what they think about it. I'm not going to buy a whole case of them, just in case they don't like them. But something is supposed to glow. It says glow in the dark. Not sure if it's the liquid itself that you drink or the bottle. We will figure it out. It kind of worries me if it's the liquid, but Then we've got a peach mango V8, and then we've got a strawberry banana V8. And then we've got ground pork, Italian sausage hot, and Italian style meatballs. This is for the pastas tonight. Yes, we are probably making 3 pastas because nobody in the house likes the same kind of pasta. It's kind of crazy, but we do appropriate portion size for each person. So petite diced tomatoes. Jackson really likes Reese's peanut butter cups, so I seen these and grabbed them. I thought he could at least try them and see if he likes them. I picked these up. They are just a decor item, bunch of cords, and it has the tiniest one in here. If I can find it. There it is. Isn't that adorable? It is just so cute. Like, it is really just tiny. Yeah. Anyway, the pasta sauces, we got traditional, Alfredo, that's the kind that I like. I'm not really big on red pasta sauces, so. And then spicy tomato and basil. Got some more of the jalapeno, cheesy jalapeno mac and cheese, the 4-pack. Got some salted roasted peanuts in the shell. These, I like snacking on those. Hatch Valley red chili sauce, Hatch Valley green chili sauce, a new Coca-Cola. This apparently was co-invented with AI. It's called Y3000 limited edition Coca-Cola. So, yeah, excited to try that. Bound to be different. We've got some scallops. This is for, my husband likes sea scallops just, by themselves or with a sauce to dip them in or whatever, or with garlic and butter sauce fried into them. But I got them for my pasta because I'm having a scallop pasta. We've got sweet, don't be climbing on the pops. Dominic's trying to climb on pops. We've got sweet Hawaiian sandwich buns, and then I've got just regular hamburger buns, and these are for a specific purpose. My boys love these sausage and egg on a bun type sandwiches that we get every single morning on the way to school for their breakfast. If they don't eat here at home, and sometimes even if they do eat here at home, we'll still get the sandwich. And I thought I would just go ahead and start making them here at home, as opposed to having to stop and spend that extra time going in and buying them, and then spending also that extra money, because it gets expensive doing that. We got some extra creamy silk oat milk. I had ran out and needed some. My husband drinks this, or will rather use this in his cereal, then drink it, and I use it in my smoothies. Dominic, we got 2 things of his milk, which is the lactose-free whole milk. And then I seen these alphabet pasta made from chickpeas, and I'm thinking that this may be a big help in getting Dominic to start eating more textured foods. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. We picked up another thing of the, it says Italian spaghetti noodles, but I'm not sure. Picked up another thing of those. We've got some Italian penne. I'm not even going to try, because I will absolutely ruin that word there, so I'm not even going to try with it. Some more pasta and some more cuties, so I grabbed a 5-pound bag of those. And then 2 things of lunch meat. We got some hot honey ham and some hot honey chicken. And then lastly, sour cherry spread. My husband picked this out. I'm not sure what it's for or what it goes on, but there we go. And that's all we got from Kroger. Like I said, it wasn't very big. Oh, no, that's not all we got. We did get regular Coca-Cola, cherry Coca-Cola, vanilla Coca-Cola, and then a 12-pack of L8s. So, but that's it. No, it's not. We also got another thing of mums, because the mums that I got to do my outdoor with, the neighbor has pups. I've showed them to you guys in one of my videos before, and they are pups. They like to chew on everything. So they chewed some of the flowers off of my mums, and in turn it killed the mums. So I had to go and buy a whole new thing of mums, but I've now got a big pot to plant them in, as opposed to just letting them sit like I did have them. So I'll show you guys all of that when I get to it, because I got to go pot them and everything. So let me get all this put away and we'll move on.
Laying on my bedroom floor, staring up at the ceiling. You got me paralyzed. No, not a single medication could kill all this pain I'm feeling. I'm barely getting.
Okay, so while I am repotting these, I was not able to pretty much pull them out of the pot, the flowers out of the pot by myself, and I had to holler inside to have my son Isaiah come out and help me to take them out of the pot. Once I got them out of the pot, it was pretty easy after that. It was just, basically pouring the potting mix soil down into the bucket. But I did want to make sure that I broke some of the soil up that was already around the mums in the original pot. That way the roots had a better chance of being able to sprout out and catch hold down into the bucket itself. Also, I am sitting outside while doing these voiceovers with my husband and Dominic at the moment, and Dominic is playing on the swing set, so you're going to hear him. It just may be a little bit of a different kind of hearing him than what you normally would, but that's why.
So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. And I'm a little numb from the love you gave me. I've been sleeping alone, can't get you off my mind. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away.
So it is quite warm. It is starting to feel more like fall out here, but because I am down here working, in the flowers and stuff, I did get quite warm, so I had to go and pull my hair back, as you can see there. Also, in my last video, in the grocery haul part, you guys seen I had bought 2 of each of the pumpkins. Well, those puppies not only demolished my mums that I had first got for out here, that this large mum is replacing, but they also got a hold of one of my small white pumpkins and shredded it, basically. So I did go and buy another one, and I'm going to be using that to replace the one that was tore up by the puppies. And you'll see that in just a second.
Fade away. Oh, why? Just let me love you like we'll never fade away. Yeah, fade away. Oh, just let me hold you. I've been hanging by the phone, waiting for you to call me, 'cause you never call me back. Nah, guess you don't feel the same way I've been feeling about you, babe, but I don't want for you to leave. So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. And I'm a little numb from the love you gave me. I've been sleeping alone, can't get you off my mind. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away. Yeah, fade away. Oh, why? Just let me love you like we'll never fade away. Yeah, fade away. Oh, just let me hold you.
Okay, so groceries are put away. The mums have been planted or repotted, however you want to say that. So now I need to mop in here if I can get the chance to. It's getting late. My husband, Josh, should be pulling in with the kids about any minute now from school. I do want to get the dishes washed. There's not many, as you can see. And then this island needs to be straightened up. And I'm hoping to be able to get to the tiered tray. As I was saying in my last video, I'm really wanting to get it redecorated. I've just not had a chance to. It's just been really crazy hectic around here in the last week or so with birthdays, and my husband went out of town but came back home the same day last week. That's very unusual. He doesn't usually come back home the same day, so that was 4 hours altogether. It's an hour to get him there where he meets his crew, an hour to get back home, and I had to do that twice in one day because they ended up coming back home. But yeah, so I'm wanting to get all of this straightened up. I'm really needing, and please do not judge, but this pantry is in such bad shape. And I know I'm showing you more of a side view than a front view, but I kind of got you guys still sitting on my tripod, and it's just, yeah. But this really needs to be straightened up. It's just really in a chaotic mess. Everything just kind of gotten thrown up there. So that needs to be organized and decluttered. I need to get stuff in containers that they need to go in that I've not had a chance to. I've just not really had a chance to do much of anything this week. I'm lucky I've been able to get any videos out and just kind of film, period. The refrigerator also needs a good wipe down, but I'm so happy. So happy. I know you guys have noticed that I've not been using my Jaws products. Well, I didn't realize it that I was out of refill pods until like 2 weeks ago. So I went to go change the Windex, and I only had one left of this, and I had none of any of the others. Like, I was out of my 4 main cleaners that I use, which is the kitchen cleaner, the multi-surface cleaner, the disinfectants, and the glass cleaner. Those are the 4 main cleaners that I use. And so whenever I went to go refill everything and start using them, they were all out. So I had to place an order and then wait for it to get, you know, shipped and to me. So I finally got those, and I finally got those refilled. Also, Dominic's crying. I need to go check on him really quick. But anyway, when I get back, we'll get started on those dishes. Okay, we got the baby settled down. I'm going to open those curtains really quick. I also need to fix mop water. That bucket is empty. I just need to fix my mop water in it. I brought it in here so I can get it fixed. And I'm going to open those curtains up, and then we're going to get started. So yeah, let's do that really quick.
Let me hold you. So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away. Yeah, fade away. Oh, just let me love you like we'll never fade away. Yeah, fade away. Oh, just let me hold you. Just let me hold you. Just let me hold you.
I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love, if I change the way I love, if I change, yeah. If I change the way I love. If I change the way I love. Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind. Baby, we got time to make this right.
So as you can see, the kitchen as a whole, it's not really too bad. It's just cluttered, really, on the table, the island, things like that. And it's mostly just where the kids got home from school, and I also just went to the grocery. So it's relatively just need to put everything kind of away and get things put where they need to be for the most part. Now, like the kiddos' hoodies that they wear to school, those, since it's a weekend, those will be going into the laundry because they will need to be washed and ready for Monday. Now, here in a second, you'll see my son Isaiah come in, and he's going to be putting pop in the refrigerator. The boys are the ones that drink the pop, and my husband. I don't drink pop or soda, however you want to say it. Occasionally, I may drink a Mountain Dew or an L8, but that's pretty much it, and that's like a very rare occasion. So it's up to the kids to put the pop away. So it's Isaiah's turn. You're going to see him come in a second and put the pop away. Other than that, like I said, it's mostly just kind of decluttering the chaos on the surfaces. So that's what we're going to do.
Be the one that you need. Maybe if I change the way I love it. Maybe if I try to fix this, start this. I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need if I change the way I love?
I'm looking at you. I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice. We should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Give me your attention.
Now I'm moving on to cleaning off the stainless steel base to my island stools. It's not that I've not just done this at all for no reason or whatever. I've just not really had the chance. That's really becoming like my mantra here lately. I've not had the chance. And I can remember saying the night before to my 6-year-old Jackson when he was sitting up here, Mama really needs to get the base of those stools cleaned up because they're really starting to look a little grimy. And they was in pretty bad shape. And I've had the glass cleaner. Like I said, I was so happy whenever I finally got all the rest of my Jaws refill pods in, but I did have the glass cleaner one. And so there's really no excuse other than, you know, the simple fact that I've just not really had the chance. It's been crazy hectic. I almost forgot to tell you guys something else that's been keeping me a little more busy than usual. Will, my 11-year-old, has joined orchestra in his school, and he is playing the violin, or learning to play the violin, I should say. And he's really took an interest in like guitars and things like that. And so I think the violin is going to be, you know, a really good, it will teach him discipline, teach him, you know, music, but the discipline part and that focus and the dedication. And whenever his dad and I were speaking to him about joining orchestra, because they recommend, the school recommends that you don't just automatically go and buy an instrument whenever they decide to play. They recommend that you rent the instrument, and we had to rent the instrument out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And they delivered the instruments to everyone that is in orchestra, to the schools, and, you know, so on and so forth. So we're paying a rental fee each month, and we wanted to make sure that he understood that this was something that he was really going to have to be dedicated to, that he was going to have to be disciplined for, that he was really going to have a mindset for. And he did prove thus far to his dad and I that he is taking it serious. And so far, orchestra's been going really great. It's been a lot of after-school practice. He also has during school practice, during what they call activity block. So far, so good. And I think he's really going to stick with it because he really does seem to like it. Now, I know that there is that chance that he could outgrow it or just kind of get tired of it. And we've talked to him about that as well. And it's something that I think that even if he does grow bored with it, there's ways to, gain his interest back in it. As, such as like, at the moment it's an acoustic violin. There's electric violins, and I have always found someone that can play the violin, especially an electric violin, so fascinating. I love to watch it. I love to hear the music. So I told my kiddo that I will, be there for each and every single thing. Dominic, quit shutting the bedroom door, please. Thank you. We have walked back inside also as well. But anyway, I told him that I will be there for every single thing and that it will be one of my priorities if it is something that he makes a priority. So I think we're on the same page with it. I think it's going to go great. But time will tell. I do think it's going to go great, though. All right, so anyway, we're going to get the surfaces cleaned off, and then we're going to move on to getting the floor vacuumed and mopped, and mercy, it needs it.
Looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. This could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second,
I talked about in the beginning of the video how I had wanted to be able to get my tier tray on the island redecorated, and I wanted to declutter and organize and just make some sense out of my pantry area, but it doesn't happen. I don't end up having the time in this video. It ends up getting a little bit later in the evening, and once the boys get home from school, they are, hungry and are ready for their snack, and once they have their snack, I'll start cooking dinner. So I go ahead and get what I can done. But as I had said in my last video, I do have a bonus video coming up for you guys that should be uploaded on Monday. So be watching for that video. And I do have it planned in that video that we will be getting the tier tray at the very least redecorated. Hopefully I will be able to touch on the pantry and get that done, but we'll see. So just be watching for that. But we are getting the refrigerator cleaned off, and then we're going to move on to getting the kitchen floor straightened up.
looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention.
I'm hoping what I said could make you change your mind, though it doesn't
into my bedroom. I just really need to make the bed. I usually don't wash my bedding until Mondays, but there was a spill in my bed the night before, more of in the morning, actually, really, really early of the morning. But anyway, I had to take everything off of the bed. Luckily, it didn't go all the way down through to my mattress. Thank you, mattress cover, a waterproof mattress cover for that. But I did have to wash mostly everything. And it even got spilled onto the pillowcases. So everything had to be washed. So this coming Monday, I won't need to do that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, unless something else gets spilled. But, surely it won't. It was an accident, and it was just where Jackson, my 6-year-old, and Dominic, my 3-year-old, were playing around, and there was a cup that the top popped off of, and it was just a big old mess. And it was chocolate milk, so I had to get it off of there immediately so it didn't stain, and luckily it didn't. And I got it all washed, and I'm just getting it put back on. It is later in the afternoon, well, early evening, actually, at this time that I'm doing all of this. So I wasn't really sure if everything was going to get washed and dried in time for bed, but it did, actually, an hour before bed. So this is quite late in the evening, right before dark, that I'm getting the bed made up. But this is the last thing that needs to be done on this day, thankfully, just getting the bed remade pretty much. And that's also going to bring us to the end of the video as well. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this day's video. I've been trying to add little extra clips of not just at home cleaning and such. So, I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying that, seeing more of what my outside of home and outside of cleaning life is like. But anyway, I hope that I was able to give you guys some motivation to get whatever needed to be cleaned up in your home cleaned up. And so, yeah, I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Trapped inside, I forgot to look